Good morning, everybody. Anxious here. I'm going to make a quick video on something that I find quite disturbing and just quite distressing. I was watching a certain current affair program the other night. I made a video recently about systemic failures with youth, and yes, I have a son myself. That I'm doing my best with as a single parent. But the issue I want to talk about is the fact that, and forgive me, I cannot remember the organisation's name. I do very long days and I'm fatigued and do forget. But basically the program was on a couple of nights ago, and it was talking about a charity organisation that's, you know, helping kids get off the street and do real things with their lives, which I think is fantastic. But lo and behold, for the 350, 400 grand they need a year, they're about to get shut down because funding is being sent elsewhere. The insanity of what I want to talk about is the fact that I think, off the top of my head, to keep a prisoner in jail is about, and I might quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about 120,000, 130,000 a year to keep an inmate in jail. Well, it's like about $1 million for a kid. Now, for the sake of a small amount of money, they're going to shut this organisation down that's helping God knows how many kids get off the street. And I cannot say enough about getting kids off the street and getting them into the right places, because you start at grassroots level and you work way up, because that's how you stop problems as adults. Now, if you're going to spend this much money to put a kid in jail, why would you cut funding to a charity organisation that's changing lives? This is a mathematics issue. It's so simple. And, you know, they're going to shut another place down, and I cannot begin to understand. I mean, I've said politicians are useless. I'm going to take that back. Not all politicians are useless. There's some good ones out there, but why would we be shutting down organisations that are changing kids' lives, especially when you're going to take more money and put them in jail? Mathematically, it makes no sense, and I'm no mathematician, but when something's so blatantly obvious, take the money away from the prisons, put it into the government bodies that are helping kids, it's a no-brainer. But yet again, we seem to see a situation where they're going to shut down an organisation that's changing kids' lives, that stops them from going to jail, because once they go to jail, things are going to get 100 times worse. I just cannot begin to understand. As a politician at the highest level, why would you do that? If you're going to spend the money anyway, in fact, you're going to spend what? 3 times as much money? It makes no sense. I just don't begin to understand. Support the kids, support the kids, support the kids. Keep the government charity organisations going where the kids have got somewhere to go so that they're not committing crimes. It makes complete sense. I mean, I just don't understand why they make these decisions, but they do. Have a great day. My name is Anxious. I'm the OCD guy. All the best.